but they also carry a whole line of skincare. They have everything from a toner to the moisturizing cream to daytime moisturizer, fine line cream, and nighttime moisturizer, along with some other facial products. Oh, and then we also have the facial applicator here normally that I have inside. So then I tell them we also have what is known as a facial applicator, and what that does is it moisturizes your skin, it tightens your pores, and it just hydrates. It hydrates your skin. And if anybody tried it, you would absolutely love it. And just so that you know, the products from It Works were actually included in the gift bags for the Oscars and the Emmys. And if you go on Twitter, if you go on Demi Moore's account, you'll see that she swears by these facial applicators. So you know that speaks volumes. If anybody's interested in trying them out, you know, you're more than welcome to get some of the lotion and apply it to your face to see how they feel on your face. I just recently started using them, and I absolutely love the facial products. So just a little bit about that. If anybody's interested later, you're more than welcome to test out the products. So the reason why I started to sell is because just like Liz was introduced to by a friend, Liz actually introduced me to the product. And just like Liz, when she told me about these wraps, I was like, oh great, you know, let's see how it works. You know, hopefully it works for you. But really paid no attention to it. When Liz sent me her first, no, that's not what I say. So when I saw that Liz started to shrink, and then she sent me her first before and after picture, I was absolutely floored. And I said, okay, Liz, you have to wrap me. Wrap me now. I want to wrap now. And so let me just advise you that once we start unwrapping you and measuring you, there is a chance that some of you may bloat. Okay, it happened to me, and I want to share that with you. So the first time that Lizzie wrapped me, I was so excited to see how many inches I was going to lose. And 45 minutes later, when she unwrapped me, I had bloated an inch everywhere. And at that point, I was like, oh, hell no, hell no, take this off of me right now. This is bull, this does not work, oh, hell no. And she stopped me and she said, Isela, just relax. This is called toxic bloating. It just means that you have more toxins in your body than you should. And so just drink a lot of water, and I promise you that in 72 hours, you're going to lose the inches. They say that the biggest losers are the ones that have the bloating. So she calmed me down and just guaranteed me that 72 hours later, I would have lost the inches. And sure enough, I did. I lost the inches that I gained, and then some. So, ladies, if you end up being a bloater, please do not flip out the way I did, okay? We promise you that in 72 hours, after you flush out all of those toxins with all of the water that you will be drinking, you will lose the inches. So, now that we've talked about all this magic, no, I'm sorry. And then I go into, so once I did lose the inches, I realized that I wanted to wrap, and two, I just thought to myself, if I'm going to be wrapping, and two, I thought to myself, there is not one woman out there who does not feel like she has something that she wants to work on with her body. And so at that moment I figured, you know what, if I'm going to be using the product, I might as well be using it for free by selling the product myself. And that's why I decided to start selling, because if I was going to use it, I just might as well use it myself and wrap myself for free. And that was really my main motive for selling. So the big question, hey Marina, come on in. So the big question that I'm sure all of you here have is, okay, now that you wrapped us, and now that you're showing us how this works, and now that you're telling us that this is magic, how much is this? Because this is where the catch is most of the time. How much is this? It must cost an arm and a leg. So let's discuss the price now. How much does it cost? Always the big question, how much does it cost? So, if you purchase the It Works products retail, it is costing you an arm and a leg. You're paying $100 for a 4-pack of wraps, which is your 1 month supply. You're paying $79 for the defining gel, and $33 for the fat burner, which is the skinny pack that Liz talked about, for a total of $211 a month. So yes, that is pretty pricey. At least for me, that is very pricey. But if you become a loyal customer, you will notice that the cost of using the product is cut in half. If you are a loyal customer, your 4-pack of wraps, which is your 1-month supply, if you're wrapping once a week, is $59. Your defining gel, $45. Your fat burners, $23, for a total of $127. That's if you buy the products individually. If you want an even bigger savings, you would buy the skinny pack, which includes what Liz started with. When you see those before and after pictures that are in our binder, this is what she started with. And so if you buy this pack together, also known as the skinny pack, you're saving some more money by spending $109 on the pack instead of the $127. So now you're probably thinking, okay, definitely I don't want to go retail, I want to go loyal customer. Now what does that mean? What kind of fees are included in becoming a loyal customer? So let's discuss what a loyal customer is. Most people think that in order to be a loyal customer, in order to sign up for anything, there must be like some sort of sign-up fee, there must be some hidden fee. But I just wanted to tell you that all it means to become a loyal customer is that for the next 3 months, you are committing to buying one product. There is no sign-up fee, there are no hidden costs. All you're saying is, by becoming a loyal customer, all you are saying is, for the next 3 months, I will purchase one product. What is the minimum? There is no minimum. So for example, let's just say that today you decided, you know what, I want to try this, and I do want to start with this skinny pack. Then that means that today or tomorrow or next week when you get paid, your first month you would be purchasing the skinny pack, which includes the wraps, the gel, and the fat burner, for $109. Next month, month number 2, you could buy anything you want, as low as $23, or let's just say that next month maybe you want to incorporate the greens the way Liz did. So this month you would pay $109 for the skinny pack, and next month you can buy the greens for $33. On your 3rd month, you would buy maybe some more wraps for $59. Maybe you want to try the facial products, and you want to start off with the facial applicators for $49. There is no set way on how you need to purchase it. There is no set price of what you need to spend. You're just committing to one item for the next 3 months, whatever those items are. Whether it's all wraps or it's all greens, whatever it is, you're just saying for the next 3 months, I will buy one product. Maybe to start off today, $109 is too much money for you. If $109 is too much, you may want to start with the wrap pack. And I say you may want to start off with the wrap pack because if you are going to wrap, ladies, I'm going to say that gel works alongside with the wrap. So you definitely want to do the wrap and the gel together. So maybe you cannot start with the $109 today, but you can start with the $69 wrap pack. And then next month you can get the greens. Month after that you can get some more gel, you can get wraps, you can get whatever it is that you want, whatever it is you can afford. Or maybe even $69 is too much for you today, and you just want to start with the wraps, just the wraps. So this is just another example. This month or today you would start with the $59 wraps. Next month you would do the defining gel, if that's what you wanted to do. And the 3rd month you can do the fat burners, the packs, the greens, the facial applicators, whatever it is you want. After the 3 months are up, your commitment is also done. If you love the product the way Liz and I do, you're going to want to continue to purchase the products. And if that's the case, I have good news for you. After 3 months, you no longer pay shipping. Your shipping is free. For the first 3 months, you're going to pay shipping, but after that, your shipping will be free. If in 4 months, so you decide, you know what, right now I cannot be spending money on this kind of stuff, then you can stop it. You can stop it in 4 months, and maybe 6 months later, you're going to have a wedding that you are going to, and you want to trim down for that wedding. So in 6 months, you could just, go on the computer, pick up the phone, and order whatever you want, because after your 3 months, you will now be a loyal customer for life, and you will have the free shipping for life. Okay, so being a loyal customer just means one item, 3 months, that's it. No hidden fees, no hidden costs. Now there is one thing that I do need to mention to you. If you decided that you wanted to become a loyal customer today, and God forbid you were to lose your job next month, the first thing you may want to cut out is purchasing the product. God forbid that were to happen, but if it were to happen, I just need you to know that the company will charge you a $50 fee to cancel your 3-month commitment. But something that the company doesn't do, but Liz and I do for our clients, is that if God forbid that were to happen and you call me and you say, you know what, Isela, I can't continue to buy the product, I'm going to just cancel it out. We will tell you, do not cancel it out. It's going to cost you $50. Instead of canceling it, do me a favor. Month number 2, can you just go ahead and order the box of applicators, and we will give you the money for those applicators for that shipping, because we're going to use it anyway. We're going to use it to keep wrapping people. So rather than you get fined $50, we will purchase month number 2 and month number 3 for you. So there is absolutely no risk to you. If you want to try the product, you want to be a loyal customer, there is no risk to you. You had a question?
I was just going to say, what if you don't know those people?
What if you don't know?
Personally know them. Would you trust them to get...
Well, I mean, if you're at a, I mean, we don't know some of the people that are there, but if you sign up to be a loyal customer, we have all your information.
You got your credit card.
Okay.
I mean, you would get the wrap when you give them the money.
Right,
So
exactly.
you're still exchanging them
Exactly.
hand in
Ordered
hand.
Oh,
for
because
me,
they're,
and then when they
they're
receive
still
it-
getting it from their cart. Okay, they're paying
Right,
it.
giving
Okay.
them the money.
I got it.
It's
And
going
then
to get
we're
shipped to
giving them
them,
the
and then
money.
we'll meet up with them and exchange
And
the product
give them
for
the
the
money for the product.
Okay.
Right.
Makes
So,
sense. Good idea.
so there is no risk to you. What was I saying? Okay, so I was telling them there is absolutely no risk to you. And that, are there any questions from anyone? No. Okay, so that pretty much concludes our presentation. So at this point, what we're going to do is we're going to ask all of you to start using the restroom, start flushing out all the water that you've been drinking today. We are going to pass out some clipboards with all of the products that the company sells, and what the retail price is and what the loyal customer price is. Please don't think that we're passing these out because you're obligated to buy anything. We want to be able to show you what the difference in prices are, what are the different items that they carry, and also if you look behind the price list, you will find that there are testimonies for the different products that we spoke about today. So, while you're waiting to be unwrapped and remeasured, feel free to look through the price list, feel free to look at the testimonies, and way in the back there are also the different packs that the company sells that are already prepackaged for you. So we're going to go ahead and pass those out, and we will start calling people in. Also, you're going to find that there is a card there with all of our information, and we just ask that if you know anyone who may be interested in the product, that you please refer us to them. We would love to come and have a party with them, and just remind them that please remind them that if you get 4 girls that want to wrap for $25, the hostess will be free. The hostess wraps for free. So if there are no more questions, we're going to go ahead and pass these out, and then we'll start unwrapping and measuring.
And then we hand this out, and then I'll say, and if any of you ladies think, okay, you know what, I totally know of a bunch of people that would buy this product, and I could totally sell this. If that's something that you're interested in, this is all take-home cash for us today. So then I show them the jar that'll be full of money. This is take-home cash for us today. If you think, you know what, I could do what she just did, and I could make a ton of money doing this because I have people that I know will sign up to do this, then definitely let us know and we'll sign you up to distribute under us. We're a really tight-knit family. I'm going to tell you that we help each other. As you see, Isela and I help each other. She's signed up under me, and we are a very tight community. If we find that, there's this bonus that you're going to get, and you just need that one loyal customer, we've been known to give it to each other. So it's a really cool family that we're in. So if you guys are interested in selling, then definitely that's an option for you as well.
Wow.
And that's
Yay! So you do that on every party? Because
Yes.
you were saying that you don't talk about that. About being
well,
a
that's
distributor.
that's what we talk about. Just what you heard. Like we
Oh,
don't
okay.
push it. What I'm saying is we don't.
Like,